we have been looking into a replacement for our out-of-date and out-of-warranty thin client. And one of the more exciting projects that I've been involved with actually for a number of years was working together with Citrix and actually also with Stratodesk to look into the adaptation of the Raspberry Pi as a potential really good thin client replacement.
Right. And so some of the reasons for that obviously would be cost effective.
Absolutely. Through partnership with ViewSonic and with N Computing, we can get a very reasonable bundled price on these units, which also include the Stratodesk software that really makes it very competitive, even with a low-end, more conventional thin client.
So Tobias, one thing I know about you is that you are very savvy in the marketplace and really have done your research and know a lot about the different solutions that are out there. And so that begs the question of why you decided to take a real serious look at Stratodesk. What are some of the features and some of the things that we offer as a company that are really appealing to you?
Okay. Well, first of all, I think anyone who is looking at a solution is trying to look at a bundled solution. And the fact that we have had a really good relationship working both with N Computing and with ViewSonic, and that your Stratodesk management software meshes so well with both of these companies, and that gives us the flexibility to talk to one or the other and to very easily be able to negotiate as to what might work out for us better. Equally important, though, is that when you get up into managing several hundred units or thousands of units, you've got to have a really good centralized management solution. The Stratodesk interface is very intuitive. It is very easy to use to set up, to configure machines, to register machines, to update the software, and even look down at individual machines on the level where you can monitor exactly what is going on there. You can also do very simple things like rebooting the machine or turning it on and off, and there's some very good diagnostics also built in. So the ease of use, I think, is a very important feature. On the other hand, for some of us folks who really like to dig down, into the technical areas, the other nice aspect is that you have really a plethora of individual settings that you can go through and create some amazingly customized settings to really, really work on optimizing settings in the most ideal possible way. And I really like the fact that I have the ability to get in, experiment with various settings, and on the fly to be able to make these settings temporary, or if I so choose, later on permanent. Hence this really very easy to use interface, plus the combination of the really enormous amount of granularity that is possible in the configuration. Really is a very strong selling point. And myself and some of my coworkers, have used this interface very successfully as we have been experimenting and trying out, in particular, the Raspberry Pi as potentially a really good, viable thin client solution.
Is there anything else that you would like to add today that just kind of encapsulates everything that you've experienced with Stratodesk and all the partners, right? The ecosystem that we've built.
Sure. Well, really, I think there are few companies that you can really honestly say that being able to talk to folks and get the feedback that you really need. Your President Emmanuel Pirker has been amazing in just responding to instant messages. I mean, the fact that you can interact with the company from anywhere from the technical level, up to the, the presidential level is fantastic, and get, an equally good amount of feedback and understanding and just openness. It's very, very refreshing to have that kind of relationship, I think, Renee.
Well, we're very honored and privileged to get to work with you. Thank you for your time today.
Thank you so much,
Appreciate
Renee.
it.
It was my pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.